Hello, everybody. NGS here, and welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines. We left off after solving some traffic issues, and I want to try to do perhaps a crazy thing. Perhaps you will call me a madman, but I want to see if this roundabout is able to handle another connection. Because if it is, we could reduce some traffic from here. Not like it's any problem, but shortening the travel distance people need to get where they want is always a good idea in the long run. Right, today we were about to build a campus. Now I don't rightly know where should I put it. Can we maybe buy another piece of land? No. We are fairly limited still. I was thinking that a campus could go either here, but this is also a prime location for some industrial zone. Although industrial is doing fairly well here, and we have those offices right now, offices which we can, by the by, upgrade to be an IT cluster, which will bring our city much, much more money than just regular offices. But I probably did it a bit too early because they need higher education. We don't have any universities because I wanted to wait for the campus. So I guess there's no point in waiting. We just gotta build it. And I think I'm gonna build it here, right near the offices. They're gonna have a good access to workplaces, to jobs. They're gonna have good access to workers, and I guess we can use this train to also carry the students to the campus. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. Okay, people want more death care. Right, that's what they want. For more death care, we need more citizens. For more citizens, we need more living spaces, and I guess the easiest way to do that would be to just remove those and zone them with high density. Commercial on the riverside. No. No. Remove. Delete. There. I now I want. God damn it. I I swear the UI can be so unresponsive at times. It's honestly quite baffling. Maybe it's the fault of the mods because as you can see I have quite a few, but I don't think it's just mods that are at fault here. Okay, that's gonna be covered in high density buildings now. So hopefully we're gonna unlock electricity. Of course, people move out, the connection to the grid is severed. Better? Better. Okay, we have no demand for anything. That's great. Campus. Let's finally get on with it and build the campus. I'm gonna start probably with one main road. Something nice. Mm, Maybe something even bigger. Now I think I'm gonna do the large avenue with bus lanes. We're gonna want our campus handled mainly with buses, I think. And I guess we could do like a, let me think, like a square. Maybe not a square, just a main road with a roundabout for entry. Yeah, and the campus will be built off of that. Now to connect it, there's the issue. Well, I guess this issue can be bypassed by just doing some crazy shenanigans. Yep, and just a straight road into the roundabout. Yeah, this will work. Campus. Mm, do we have any building we can place? Campus. Okay, so we need a campus area. I guess with zoning. Yeah, campus. Whoa. Okay. I guess the lag was unlocking all the special buildings. Yep, build an administrative building. So that's what we're gonna do. But maybe we're gonna do it a bit differently. Yeah, like that. On a parallel road. And it didn't connect, because why would it? Like this. And now the administrative building can be here. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare of landscaping, isn't it? Oh, I can see it's gonna be. Maybe try landscaping it some beforehand. Level terrain to this level. A bit with a bit bigger of a brush. Yeah, to the level of that. Now, what are you doing? Right. Can I maybe just? Yeah, yeah, that'll work. We can, like, I don't know, decorate it with some retaining walls or something later. Sure, sure. Did water get displaced? No, thankfully not too much. Yes, campus attractiveness. Yes, I know electricity and all that, all those stuff. Sure. Yep. Let's give you some parking spots. Not rotated this way. Oh, yeah, sure, sure. I don't even care now. Just gonna turn off zoning here. And now they should stick. That's electricity taken care of. Water is not a big deal. There, water. Now, campus. Let's build some paths. Embedded in the ground, apparently. Dormitories on this side, like a couple. Dormitories with a study hall. What's that? Groundskeeping. Groundskeeping can be right next to the admin building. The book club can be placed, I guess, near here. And finally, a place of learning. Police academy. Maybe build like a parallel road. Not parallel. Parallel something else. This is a cross going road. I forgot the word for it, but cross going road sounds good. I guess we could build like a stadium. No, not yet. Can I get some guides now? Yes, I can. Okay, that should take care of water. And it did. Great. What's going on with those things? I swear to God. If not for the Move It mod, the game would be fucking unplayable. I swear. There, buildings will just be embedded in the ground. Now we just need to observe as nobody's coming because the road is not connected. Because of course it's not, because why would it be? Silly me, expecting roads to connect now. How about now? I could probably add a tram connection. It wouldn't go amiss. It would be fairly easy since it's a straight road. Yep. I just bend it around. Build a. Do not snap to the. Do not snap to the road. Just like that. Now you can snap. And now we're gonna move it closer. So there are no ugly gaps. And bend it a little bit because why not? Bend it like this. Bend it like this. Bend it. I guess not. Yeah, that works. And just about done. Now a loop is required. tiny little loop. It works. And now the stops. Let's maybe do it like this. Yep, or not. Let's start from here. Yeah, like here. Here because why not? Here, here, here. Another stop here. Last one on the loop. Here. And complete the line. Yeah, I can't see people parking here. Great. Sure, that... No, that doesn't work. Who am I lying to? Yeah. And... Yeah. Sure, that works. University availability. Availability. Still fairly low for some reason. Wait, people can walk in the middle here? First time I hear of it. I always thought it was just a nice little tree line. Never knew it actually served any purpose. And now trams are having AI issues. Because of course they are. Campus attractiveness is maxed for the year. Now we need more students. And some academic works. Let's give a grant to the IT department. Let's increase their funding. Like 2K. Student healthcare. Sure. People were moving out. No longer the case, thankfully. Cemetery is full. Now that is an issue. And we're having losses? No? Okay, cool. Let's give them another cemetery. Yeah, people are moving out because of the lack of cemeteries. Hopefully, two brand new electricity, of course. Hopefully, two brand new whatchamacallit, fucking cemeteries will solve the issue. You have the electricity. Great. So now people can actually study. University availability is decent. So that's good. That's always good to hear. There's more residential demand now. So I guess more high density zones. Dezone it. And zone the coast. Is it dezoned? It is dezoned. Zone the coast in not industrial. What's it called? Commercial. Commercial. And zone the rest in high density. Residential. That'll work. Are more people using the lines? Yeah, 125 people are using tramline 1. Not so many are using tramline 2, as in nobody is. I guess people prefer walking to the campus. Sure, whatever floats your boat. How's it going? Info. Still not too many students. A lot of expenses and not much earning in tuition fees. Any academic works? No, not yet. We'll have to wait for that. Right, how are people going there? Getting there? Through here. Oh, by walking. Okay, they just prefer to walk. That's fine, honestly. If they're walking, they're not using the roads. And if they're not using the roads, they're not creating traffic. And traffic is our enemy, so we must avoid it at all cost. Make it a bit higher. Any other adjustments needed? This could be a little lower. This could be this is on the slope, so it couldn't be neither higher nor lower. Okay, cool. Now people need more commercial. And since residential demand has been largely met, I think I'm gonna uh, zone. Yes, I'm gonna zone. I want to say slot and was thinking of the proper word to use, which is zone. Yes, I'm gonna zone more commercial here. Since residential demands have been met and then some, because people aren't really building anything here. So some residential that's not really being used can be safely sacrificed in favor of commercial. Did I say commercial can be sacrificed in favor of commercial? Because I'm doubting myself right now. No, I think I said residential can be sacrificed in favor of commercial. If that's not what I said, then that's what I meant. Just so you know. And there is still traffic issues. Great. Great. You know what? I can't look at this hole here. Let's add a dual road. It goes like this. And like this, I guess. And just move it and bend it so it looks good. And maybe people are gonna be using that, and it's maybe gonna cover that hole. I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. So many people walking, so many people cycling. I never had so many people just walking in a city. Hey, academic year report. One academic work, more students, campus attractiveness, unlocked by new reputation level, except those things have already been unlocked. So, great. Thank you. Thank you for unlocking something I already had. You can't see it now, but I'm raising my thumb up. Some cherry blossoms. Yeah, I guess. What's this? Some road tools. Ah, didn't even know I have it installed. Yeah, my mod list is kind of a mess because I've been basically like going to the City Skylines subreddit and being like, hey, that mod looks cool. Let me just install it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it, but it looks cool, and I don't wanna lose it. So I'm just gonna install it. Okay, I'm gonna turn on anarchy for a little bit, and I guess we can do it like that. Yeah, yeah, that works. And connect it. And now let's move it around like that and delete those. And it's not connected. Now it is. And now let's move it to make it look halfway decent. A little bit of a bend. Why not? Move it closer. Like so. Closer still. Bend it out. And turn off. And turn off the pedestrians. Great. Yep, that should alleviate the traffic a little bit more. Hopefully. If not, we're gonna slap something similar here. Hey, people are upgrading. That's good. Yeah, I know campus reputation. We need another academic work. How about on hospitality? And we're gonna need more students. That's always an issue, getting more students. Because even though the demand for them is fairly high, they're just not going studying. Not going studying. Is it even correct sentence? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, how are our trams? They are bringing losses. Nobody uses tramline 2. Why is nobody using tramline 2? Yeah, it's just going on empty. Nobody uses it. Why though? Why is nobody using it? They just prefer to walk, I guess. There, big city. That's great because it unlocks crematoriums and crypto crypto reservatory. Oh, oh, that's cool. Floating garbage collector, water treatment plant, large advanced crematorium, and I guess liberal arts college. Who needs that? Who needs that, honestly? It's liberal arts. Come on. Crematoriums. Now it's time to go wild. You get a crematorium. You get a crematorium. You get a crematorium. You get a crematorium. And you get a crematorium. And you know what? If somebody dies at work, they can get cremated right away. If somebody dies of overwork in the offices, you can get cremated. Everybody can get cremated. There should be no issues with crematoriums. And there aren't any. There are issues with elementary school availability. I guess because we zoned a lot of high density, high density housing. The primary schools we have are no longer enough. There's a school right next to the cemetery. That's how my primary school was. And I kid you not, it was right next to a cemetery. So that was cool. And you get a primary school. And you will probably need one more. A primary, elementary, my dear Watson. They're right on the tip of the peninsula. Elementaries are taken care of. High school availability is good. University availability is so-so. For some reason, we have a whole ass campus, but hey, it's just not available. People are just not gonna use it. Okay, maybe let's use the proper junction so the AI doesn't get all confused and add a large recycling center. And maybe place a small one. No, not in the residential zone, no. Let's place a small one here in the industrial zone. And another one on some offshoot road from here so that everybody has access to garbage processing. Electricity, of course. How could I have forgotten? Just power lines. And I'm even gonna just connect it to the main grid. Just in case. Just in case something happens. So now we have a single star campus. Not many people are using it. We have a fair bit of demand for residential and commercial. Decent demand for industry. I guess we could expand the industrial zone, the office zone really, to alleviate the last of the demands. Far as residential and commercial go, I think it's time to settle this peninsula. I don't know how to best connect it yet, but I'm gonna figure something out in the next episodes. For now, we're gonna end it here and see you next time. Cheers.